this reflecting business feels to you like there's no person there, just a parrot or something. That's not them. It's giving you back yours.
I'm not sure of this. I don't fully trust my own sense, but it's sort of an inkling that if you just parrot back, it's an intrusion. And I want to know there's a person.
So I don't know what to say now, but I like it. I take it in. I'm not going to repeat it, but I got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know that I can trust you on that.
Okay, you can trust me to be here and not just to stay inside reflection. I don't know if you can trust me not to reflect because I do it so constantly that I might do it again, but I don't intend to.
That was different because you were reflecting, you were engaged, the me.
You could feel me in that.
I could feel you in there.
Because if you reflect back, then you're messing into my business in some sense. Whereas if I hear from you, that's you. Is it like that?
If I have something from you where I feel I exist for you, I've touched you, I've gotten to you, I feel more present.
Ah.
If I'm just getting my words, even though I trust you're feeling your way along to stay checking in on the attunement.
Then you're over there by yourself.
I'm
floating over there.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
I get it, and it's real interesting because it's the reverse of what I would have said, and yet I understand it very well.
Okay, well, I don't know what you would have said.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. See, that gets me interested.
Oh.
See,
okay, well, I'll tell you after.
But no, I like that, and
you meant by getting interested that it was a good thing I did.
Yes.
I didn't have to hear it this minute.
Again, I feel like I exist.
Sure, makes sense. You exist in the interaction. You
Yes.
exist by touching me and seeing that you did.
Yeah, because I'm thinking that it might be a pretty simple thing. I really like your foof, foof, foof. See, for me, the foof, foof, foof it's playful, and it's a less intense level of, I hate this.
Yes.
The intensity of it
it's back
is...
to the hate. I was also coming back to it. Back to the hate. Is that because you're supposed to put up with it? Is that because you're supposed to think it's okay? Is that... But right now you're almost saying why it is. The less intense this thing makes it not so hateful. I think you... No, you didn't mean that. I didn't understand what you meant.
It has to do with what can be handled. I don't know whether it's my own baggage that says I don't think that you could handle my hate,
Yeah.
Although you did.
Yeah, I can, but
Right.
it's not clear that the shaky person that you're describing
That's right.
can handle it.
Right. So if I'm sensing there's somebody shaky,
But okay.
for me, it's not a question that can be asked. Can you stand it if I hate you?
Yeah, no, you can't do that. But
No.
does it mean you can't do anything? You're just
No,
supposed to
so
swallow it down?
Yeah, that's been that point that was not clear and was confusing. But I can imagine saying the woof woof. What would it do to you?
Ah, yeah, it's already different.
Right? What would it do to you if I said no, 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 or woof 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 woof?
Yeah.
Somehow woof 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 woof. I would wait to see if somebody, it tickles my funny bone. And that feels more comfortable. So I would hope that it might tickle the funny bone of the shaky person.
If you didn't just say, oh, that's terribly wrong what you said, or you would simply say, oh, put that aside, I want to tell you again.
I've done that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see. It makes you less hate.
I'm trying, yes. Yeah, I wasn't aware that if I say, no, 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 or no, that's not it, it's the thread into the hate is pretty clear. It's,
It feels like you're expressing the hate. I haven't understood the thread into the hate. If you say, no, no, that's not it at all.
I can experience, I can feel the thread into
The hate is
the
right
hate.
there.
Yeah, that's right. It's bubbling. It's a cauldron.
And what you hate is having to express yourself from the depth to somebody who isn't going to get it. Is that that's a try. I don't mean it.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Yeah, if somebody doesn't want to go there, I want to respect that.
But then it leaves you.
It leaves me, but
Right.
there's something about going, foof, 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 foof,
That lightens it.
that internally transforms it.
Ah.
There's something that I didn't understand when you were doing it earlier that appealed to me. There's something there.
There's something there. And
With the foof, foof, foof,
it's
foof.
not the hate. It's an alternative. It gets you out of having to hate.
Well, I can laugh at myself. There's an element of laughing, a lightness of...
There's a lightness to it. Yes, yes.
Of,
There's a laughing to it.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure of this. I don't know if it's something that's wanting and we'll try and make something be that isn't because the wanting is so great. But it sort of feels to have the misattunement lighter.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, the misattunement is
See?
not as important. It's not a life issue. It's not.
Right.
I get it. I get it.
Okay, with my mother, it was a life issue.
Yeah, there.
So there's something in the
Right.
lightening of the touch
Right, that
of that
gets-
moment
Gets it out of repeating that.
that sets back. Okay, that's
Yes.
baggage. I can just,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can,
past that.
well, I don't know that I'm past it.
No,
I
in
carry
this
it.
moment
In
only.
this, that's right. In this moment, oh wait, I can disengage.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it doesn't feel so heavy in,
Yes.
wait, this is just,
I won't get better from
no,
that.
no. So, just to, the lighter touch, the foof, foof,
Yes.
foof.
Yeah. It gives you a breath of fresh air there in that spot. Well, that's too much maybe, but it's something. It lets you laugh. It takes away the heavy.
Yeah, takes
That
away
is
the
it.
heavy,
That is
and that's where I'm testing out the word, whoa, is that, somehow the word transformation feels a little bit too big deal.
Too big, yeah.
But it's on that movement, so it's in that of development. So something's developing there.
Yes, yes, I can feel that. Something is developing there. And all the words I can think of are too big also. Some freedom, some going free from that, something not life and death, not being unseen.
It's an alternative to having a button pushed and a reaction.
Right. It's an alternative. Yes, I get it. It's an alternative. I don't have to be re-stimulated on that old thing.
And have the hatred.
Flood up.
Yeah, I think it's the rising up. It's the steam is, okay, there's the cauldron there. And yes, the sensitivity to misattunement is, I don't want to give that up.
No.
That's
from the beginning I felt that, but I misunderstood you there. It's the re-stimulating that makes it heavy. It's not that you don't accept.
You
the
know, yeah,
sensitivity.
there's heaviness, but I also think too hot to handle.
Yeah, because the other person will, whatever, be hurt. No.
Yeah, no.
It's too hot to handle.
It's too hot to
you also.
Yeah, too hot to handle
Yeah,
for me,
Yeah, I didn't get it right.
and
Sure.
also too hot to handle in the other
It's
person.
too hot to handle for the other person, but it's too hot for you to have to, you know.
Yeah, we're just in a focusing partnership.
Right.
Part of that contract is not to be handling all this hot stuff.
Amen. Who wants to live their mother over again? Just
Right.
To be in a focusing partnership.
Yeah. And my mother, your mother.
Anybody.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want a relationship between our mothers.
Between our mothers.
No
Yeah,
way.
That's right. We won't just have your mother, then we have the other person's too, of course.
I don't know what your mother did.
Amen.
I mean, whoa. I can't handle my mother. I don't want to have to handle your mother.
Agreed.
Okay, so it really gives another dimension as a therapist to be open to the feeling of, whoa, I think this is too hot to handle.
Yes.
And to refine, let me see here about just a light touch here maybe.
Yes.
Just to let a little of the steam, to be open to it. I don't know where that'll take me, but I like it.
That's an opening. It's a
Yeah,
direction.
yeah.
It's not here yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, thank
I
you.
think we did okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.